Welcome to the Stock Market Show, guys. It's your boy Shades here. Let's talk about SoundHound AI, which closed 23.7%. I told you guys, if this breaks 16, we're going to 20. Some of you are saying, oh, it broke 16, but it's going to come right back down on Monday. It's going to dump back under 16, back to 14. We'll see what happens with that, but it's behaving like Palantir. And if you guys remember Palantir, when I told you to buy it at 30, because I'm like, hey, if it breaks 30, we're going to 50. The bears kept saying, oh, it's going to come back down. It's going to come back down. It's going to come back down. Well, guess what? It just kept going. And SoundHound, it's starting to show signs, in my opinion, of behaving like Palantir. Because clearly, there's a lot of value in voice technology, especially combined with AI. It is the future. It works with restaurants, automotive, healthcare. It's going to be ubiquitous. It isn't ubiquitous just yet, but it will be. And we're going to have humanoid robots next to us. We won't have to do much anymore at that point, it seems, if we ever get to that point in our lifetime. But do not underestimate SoundHound AI, just like people did with Palantir. Do not be surprised if you see SoundHound at 100. And we'll come back to this video in the future and be like, holy crap, that guy was right. How did he know? It's not that I didn't know or that I know. It's that AI is the future. That's all there is to it. We're going to use AI for everything. For space travel. To terraform. We're going to work alongside this technology to better our lives and make things easier for ourselves. You have a phone in your hand that you can't even get away from. If your phone could wash your dishes for you, if it could fold your clothes for you, do your chores, would you love it even more? Or do you actually like doing your chores? Maybe you do. I don't. I would rather have a humanoid robot do everything for me, and I have more time for myself to do what brings me joy and makes me happy. Yeah, it does not bring me joy and make me happy to wash my dishes and fold my clothes. I promise you, I'm like, oh, I have to do this. It's a thing you must do, but if I can have a humanoid robot do it, why not? And how are you going to communicate with that thing? Through voice. So my prediction is $20 this coming week, and then we're going to pull back, and then $25 the week after. If we have a Santa Claus rally, as people are calling it, I don't know if we're going to have a Santa Claus rally. I don't know if I even believe in that, but if we get a nice rally going into next week, especially Nvidia here, Nvidia, remember what I told you about Nvidia. Nvidia, if it's pumping, it's going to bring everything else up with it. Nvidia has been bleeding. It's been having a lot of blood. So that's why you've been seeing a lot of red on my watch list on the left-hand side this past week. But when Nvidia is pumping, the stock market as a whole rises. That's just how it's been. Because Nvidia is the leader right now. Because it's the one that provides the chips. At least that's my theory. Just to be clear, it's not set in stone. That's just my theory. You can see it's at a very clear bottom. I've been accumulating as it goes down. I'm like, why wouldn't you buy dips on something that continues to go higher over the long term? Look at this. This is the monthly chart. Since 2004, as far as this chart goes back, look at that. It just keeps going up, just keeps going up. It's almost like the better the technology, the more Nvidia keeps going up. The more we innovate, the more Nvidia goes up. I don't know. But right now, I think I made a video talking about my 3 stock portfolio. SoundHound, Palantir, and Nvidia. I think that's all you need if you want to be rich in the future. And be willing to hold for 20 years. That's the timeline I give it, at least. I got 20 years ahead, hopefully. Knock on wood. Pray to God for that one. But hold for 20 years, those 3, I think you're going to be very happy. And if you were buying these when they were cheap, if you were buying SoundHound when it was at $5, $6, $7, $8, if you were buying Nvidia on the dip to $100 every time I alerted it, well, in the Discord at least, if you were buying dips like I've been telling you to on these incredible stocks like Palantir, you're already up. You should be up over 100%, if not more. Let me know in the comments below, because some of you I know are you watch my channel and you're like, I'm going to invest because this guy said buy Nvidia, buy Palantir, and buy SoundHound. And I know there's a lady that always comments like, yeah, me and an investment group, we follow your channel and we put money into the stocks you talk about. And that makes me nervous when I hear that, but I'm like, well, they must be performing pretty well, because I forgot her name. Like, I hate when I forget the name of someone, but like, it's at the tip of my tongue, but I don't remember it, and I don't want to look it up because I don't want to make this video too long. But again, keep an eye on Nvidia. If this starts moving tomorrow, expect SoundHound to keep moving to 20. That is my prediction. Could be way off, but right now, you look at every other stock compared to SoundHound, Bed Bath and Beyond, not Bed Bath and Beyond, Big Bear AI still coming on down after that AI hype cycle. All the other AI stocks on here, let me look at the other ones. All the money right now is just flowing into SoundHound. GXAI dumping, still falling. What's another one? Is it color technology AI? Maybe, but either way, red, 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 red. What else? C3AI, I think this one's green. Yeah, this one's doing better than the other ones. But still, if you've been paying attention to all the AI stocks, SoundHound's just getting a lot of attention. So is Serve Robotics, which Nvidia is invested in as well. So don't be surprised. I'll probably make another video talking about Serve. I don't want to go into Serve just yet because Nvidia is invested in Serve. But again, you look at all the AI stocks and it looks like Serve and SoundHound AI and AI itself, like those are the ones showing the most strength. With SoundHound, of course, being up almost 30%. You know, someone's loading it up. Someone's buying because they believe this is worth so much more than where it's at right now. Let that sink in for a second. That is it for the video. I wanted to keep this short, sweet, and to the point, but there's just so much to get excited about if you're an AI guy or gal who's willing to jump in and hold and can see the future and can see what's going to be up ahead. All right, guys. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. I will see you in the next one.